The Song of Solomon. Chapter 4. Behold, you are beautiful, my love. Behold, you are beautiful. Your eyes are like doves behind your veil. Your hair is as a flock of goats that descend from Mount Gilead. Your teeth are like a newly shorn flock, which have come up from the washing, where every one of them has twins. None is bereaved among them. Your lips are like scarlet thread. Your mouth is lovely. Your temples are like a piece of a pomegranate behind your veil. Your neck is like David's tower built for an armory, on which 1,000 shields hang, all the shields of the mighty men. Your two breasts are like two palms that are twins of the roe, which feed among the lilies. Until the day is cool, and the shadows flee away, I will go to the mountain of myrrh, to the hill of frankincense. You are all beautiful, my love. There is no spot in you. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride, with me from Lebanon. Look from the top of Amana, from the top of Seger and Hermon, from the lion's dens, from the mountains of the leopards. You have ravished my heart, my sister, my bride. You have ravished my heart with one of your eyes, with one chain of your neck. How beautiful is your love, my sister, my bride. How much better is your love than wine, the fragrance of your perfumes than all kinds of spices. Your lips, my bride, drip like the honeycomb. Honey and milk are under your tongue. The smell of your garments is like the smell of Lebanon. My sister, my bride, is a locked-up garden, a locked-up spring, a sealed fountain. Your shoots are an orchard of pomegranates, with precious fruits, and with spikenard plants. Spikenard and saffron, calamus, and cinnamon, with every kind of incense tree, myrrh and aloes, with all the best spices. A fountain of gardens, a well of living waters, flowing streams from Lebanon. Beloved, awake, north wind, and come, you south. Blow on my garden, that its spices may flow out. Let my beloved come into his garden, and taste his precious fruits. Thanks for listening. If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps.
How do you see this light? How do you see it? How do you see it?
Animal, because we're animals, aren't we?
Tell me. How do you see it like that?
Oh, you see. No. It all depends what atmosphere they're living in. I think it'd be an animal form, but I don't think it'd be like us. That'd be the first one.
Je speak les French. Je pensais que les planètes. Oui. Oui. Ça va chez Mars. Je sais pas. I wouldn't have an ocean. You haven't thought about it before? Oh, I thought about it, but no, I wouldn't think there would be. I suppose competition's pretty good for everything.
Turn on you.
Hello and good morning. I am Rabbi Isabel Penowitz of the Bronx Home Religion Students. We are here this morning to pay respects to the passing of Seger Island, devoted by Benjamin Ironson, also deceased, loving and caring mother of their sons, Morris, Adam, Sam, and their daughters Esther and Lucy. Beloved grandmother of Max, Mark, Louis, Angela, Doris, Luke, and Eric. Eric? That's a Jewish name. A large and loving family. We assemble that we may collectively mourn this good and righteous woman. This woman. I did not know this woman. I cannot accurately describe or introduce. But justice to her mentions she was not that person of the whole kind of a person. The ones that crossed the ocean, that rode with us to America, the villages in Russia, Lithuania, how we struggled, and how we fought for the Jewish home, descendants of this immigrant woman. You do not grow up in your children, their children, the Galatian age. You do not live in America. No such place exists. You don't declare some Litvak shit. Your heir, the heir of the shit. Because she carried that old world on her neck across the ocean in a boat. And she put it down.
הייתי גם סלק הילדה, שהייתה אז כמעט 12. מה אנחנו חיפשנו לעולם?
Such great voyages in this world do not anymore exist, but every day your lives on miles that voyage, that place, this world, you cross every day.
מלחם מחצבים ושרדי מדינות. כמובן שהחומר לא היה טהור. אחרי תהליך הסינון אפשר היה למצוא ציפורניים ורקמות, סחוש, מסמרים, סוסוני ים, ולעיתים אפילו מסרק.
The Book of Job. Chapter 23. Then Job answered, Even today my complaint is rebellious. His hand is heavy in spite of my groaning. Oh, that I knew where I might find him, that I might come even to his seat. I would set my cause in order before him, and fill my mouth with arguments. I would know the words which he would answer me, and understand what he would tell me. Would he contend with me in the greatness of his power? No, but he would listen to me. There the upright might reason with him, so I should be delivered forever from my judge. If I go east, he is not there, if west, I can't find him. He works to the north, but I can't see him. He turns south, but I can't catch a glimpse of him. But he knows the way that I take. When he has tried me, I will come out like gold. My foot has held fast to his steps. I have kept his way, and not turned away. I haven't gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have treasured up the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. But he stands alone, and who can oppose him? What his soul desires, even that he does. For he performs that which is appointed for me. Many such things are with him. Therefore I am terrified at his presence. When I consider, I am afraid of him. For God has made my heart faint. The Almighty has terrified me. Because I was not cut off before the darkness, neither did he cover the thick darkness from my face. Thanks for listening. If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps.
סוף סוף, היא ואני, לבד, מרוחקים מהכל. עכשיו חשבתי לעצמי, אזכה להנות מהקרבה, כמו קרבה שבין החדש מהגלת, שגרמה לי לקרוא כל כך. היה לפעמים חודש שגרמי.
My name's Sunny. I'm a process engineer for the powerhouse for International Paper in Georgetown. 3 years ago, I never would have seen myself working at a paper mill. It's just not a career opportunity that I thought I would pursue. And then I met International Paper at a campus recruitment, and I was blown away at the opportunities that were available and how it could help. They could help me in my career. So the fact that I even worked for a paper mill surprised me. Working in a paper mill is definitely not your normal career. It can be very high energy, fast paced. You gotta be able to learn on the fly, and no 2 days are the same. You gotta be very flexible, and as long as you're flexible, the opportunities will be endless. So REACH stands for Recruiting, Engaging, Aligning College Hires. So basically the REACH program takes people fresh out of college and introduces them into the manufacturing world. So for our capstone projects for REACH, you actually go to a conference where there's REACH engineers from all over the country. There's corporate representation, there's experts with technology, so it can be a little intimidating to report out at, but you get a lot of visibility throughout the company. Early on in my career with International Paper, they definitely started me out with meaningful projects right off the bat. There's no busy work, there's nothing like that. Very meaningful, meaty projects. One of the first projects I was actually assigned started out as a day-to-day issue. We had low solids going to our boiler, which can be a big issue if it gets out of hand. So I was helping mediate that problem. As I started digging into it, I kind of took it upon myself to go a step further and do further troubleshooting until I found out the root cause, and this went on for months. But it turned out to be such a cost savings project that I ended up reporting out on that project as my capstone project for finishing REACH. So working in the powerhouse is definitely a hot environment. It's not the cleanest environment. Actually, my favorite days are the days that I go home covered in, dirt or ash or, whatever it is, because that means I've had fun that day. Our job is to keep the rest of the mill running. We supply all the steam, we supply all the air, all the water. Everything that the mill needs to run is the powerhouse's responsibility. So I take a lot of pride in keeping the rest of the mill going.
וכשהירח מלא, הכלבים בחוץ מייללים, ואני בלי קול איתם.